Hello. We're doing another reading vlog hunt because my last one did real well, and I asked you guys today on Instagram if you wanted me to film another one, and all of you went cuckoo manunu and wanted me to film one, so that's what we're doing. It's gonna be filmed over like a couple of days. I've been reading some mafia romances because I want to do like a round 2 recommendation video. One of the books I want to read in this reading vlog is King by T.M. Fraser. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'll leave it on the screen right here so you know what book I'm talking about. So many of you have been commenting and letting me know lately to read this, so I'm going to start reading that today. I don't know when because I've just filmed 2 videos. I filmed a Priceline haul as well as a another book recommendation video, so I want to actually start editing that now. I really wanted to have like a quiet night and just to chill the fuck out, but I think my boyfriend's having people over, so I might be hitting the wines, might be having a few drinks, don't know yet, see how I feel. I'm gonna start editing the other 2 videos, try and get as much of them done as possible, and then hopefully I'll have some time to start this book. I'm really obsessed with this new jumper I just bought from Kmart. So if you're interested in this jumper, it is from the activewear section in Kmart. It's like an outdoor jumper. It is so comfy and it like zips up as well. This is my first reading vlog as a 25-year-old. It was my birthday on Friday, yesterday. June the 19th, bitch. Let's fucking import this shit, bitch. Working on my shit. Alright, I'm just using one of these little clips to clip my hair up, and I have crazy ass makeup on because I was testing the new eyeshadow palette I just bought that I hauled in my latest video. Let's clear this up right here, right now. The last bit of footage that you saw was on Saturday afternoon. It's now Monday at 11 o'clock in the morning. So my reading vlog's been going real well. So I was planning on reading King by T.M. Fraser, which was a recommendation that you guys suggested to me on my Mafia video and also my Bad Boy Good Girl video. I got 20% in on that book and then threw in the towel. I don't know, it just wasn't my vibe. I wasn't getting into it. I was not paying attention. The storyline didn't really grab me, so I opted out on that one. Let me know in the comments below if I should push through past 20% and it gets better. Everyone had told me it was like a mafia book, but it was more like, no, it wasn't like the mafia type of books I like. And the dude in the book, he didn't, I don't know, I just didn't get mafia vibes. I just got prison, dude that just got out of prison who runs shit. And that was not the vibe that I was looking for. But yeah, let me know if I should continue on reading that, but I don't think I'm going to. Then what happened was I decided that I wanted to read a bunch of mafia books that you guys had suggested, but I didn't want to do it in the reading vlog because I am saving it for another video that I'm planning on doing. And yeah, so I ended up reading all of the Mafia and His Angel books, as well as this other book series that I found on Facebook. So if you guys enjoy mafia romances and you love Cora Riley's book, she actually has a Facebook page and I'm a part of the group. And this author posted her mafia book that she just released and said, hey guys, like if you liked Cora Riley's book, check out mine. And I ended up reading it. New favorite series, which I'm gonna talk about these books in a different video, a different mafia video. Anyway, so that is why I wasn't recording. This is what's happening with the hair, okay? It's just in one of those fucking grandma clips. Shit's fucked, that's what's going on. So today I'm planning on obviously continuing on this reading vlog that has had no reading in it. And I'm going to be reading, where's my phone? Oh my God, also, just before I tell you what I'm gonna be reading today, everyone has been commenting on my Mafia romance video and every other video that I've uploaded recently, telling me to watch that fucking Mafia movie that's on Netflix. That 30, what is it? 365 days thing? Hun, okay, story time. Bitch, I watched that before it was even available in Australia, and I'll tell you how and why and when I watched it. So months ago, I was on fucking TikTok and I saw, like, it must have been released in Italy or somewhere in Europe, and I had seen all these women post these TikToks about it. So your bitch went on a fucking hunt. I went on Google and I was like, Netflix movie, foreign Netflix movie, 365 days, where can I watch it? And because it wasn't available here yet. It has just come on Netflix now and it was released months ago. And I was like, I need to watch this shit. And I ended up finding it on some random streaming website, like a couple of pages in on Google, and the quality was quite bad. Also, the subtitles didn't work, and bitch, I didn't know what they were saying half the time. As soon as I saw like a foreign mafia movie where the woman gets kidnapped and there's like heavy erotica like scenes, you know your girl was on that shit. I was like, give me more. I feel like the plot has potential. I feel like the actors that they chose were really good, but it was just not done well, I don't believe, personally. I think that like the background music was way over the fucking top. If it was a Hollywood movie, I reckon they would have done it way better. I'm keen for the second movie hunt. Like, I'm down for the mafia life. You know me. I love it. And it was funny because on my birthday, I went out for dinner with my boyfriend and then we came home and I just wanted to have a few wines and watch a movie. And because it was my birthday, he let me pick the movie and I put that on and made him watch it with me. And he was so funny. Like, when he like kidnapped her and like held her by the throat, Cooper was like to me, oh, I don't like this. Like, that's sexual assault. Hun, this is everything and more. Anyway, yes, I've seen it. So people can stop commenting on my videos telling me to watch it because I've seen it twice now. I go back to work tomorrow, so I really want to start this book, finish this book, edit this and upload this tonight. Let's see if I can do it. The book that I want to read is Real by Katie Evans. A bunch of you guys have recommended this book to me. Pretty sure the trope is like famous, the dude's famous, which I'm kind of getting into that trope. I read a book a few weeks ago, which I'm going to talk about in a video soon, and where one of the characters was famous, and I was so into it. I never thought I'd be into like the whole famous people trope, royalty trope, but I'm like in it at the moment. Anyway, apparently it's about this guy who is a boxer, like he's a famous boxer, and it's about this girl and this guy, and he's a famous boxer. I don't really know much about it, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, but apparently it's meant to be really good. It's a bit of an old release. People have told me that if I like After and things like that, then I'm gonna really enjoy this. I'm gonna go make myself a fucking coffee and we're gonna get reading, hun. I'll update you guys once I start the book, where I'm at, my thoughts. Alright, so I've just finished the sample for Real by Katie Evans and I bought the fucking book, mate. The sample got me. So it's 310 pages, I'm 10% in. Alright, so this girl, Brooke, she is a ex-Olympian. She also is like a sports therapist, like physical therapist. Her friend ends up dragging her to this boxing, like underground boxing match, because her best friend has like the hots for this boxer. The boxer's name is Remington, and apparently he is like really well loved by all the women. He's really spunky, and when he walks out onto the ring and they have like a little bit of a moment gazing at one another, and then he winks at her and then her best friend goes nuts. Oh my god, Remington just fucking winked at you, bitch. And Brooke is feeling all types of different ways. She's feeling really aroused, she's really intimidated, he's really sexy. She's like also not she hasn't been dating anyone for ages, and she's not like involved with anyone, and she doesn't want to be. And this guy, this fucking underground boxer dude, is like making her feel some type of way. This lady gives Brooke a envelope that's got backstage passes for the fight on the weekend, and obviously Brooke ends up going. Then Remington asks her to go to the hotel room afterwards, so she does, and she's thinking that she's gonna go back to the hotel room and like hook up with this fucking spunky, like well-known boxer, and he ends up wanting to hire her. He figured out who she was, and that she is trained in like sports physical therapy and wants to take her on tour with him. I'm in it. Bitch, I'm in this shit. He sounds so fucking hot. And she just said to him, like, I'll leave you my card. I need to think about this. I'm not really thinking about getting a job away from Seattle. And he has just snapped at her and is like, answer me now. So he's dominant. He's obviously like a dominant man who knows what he wants. He wants to take her on tour with him. I look bloody crazy because I've taken my eyelashes off. Because they were just so uncomfortable. I've got to wash this makeup off soon. But I'm just jumping on camera because I am currently 29% into Reel. The chemistry between Remington and Brooke is fucking insane, dude. It's a bit of a slow burn. There's so many like little moments between one another and like the tension when you're reading it. And you're imagining yourself in the room with them, like you can almost feel the fucking tension. And it's a fucking book, you know what I mean? Remington is like the hottest dude ever, and he's got like major like temper, anger issues. I love when the male leads are like really aggressive and possessive and protective and all of that type of stuff, and Remington is definitely like that. So yeah, Brooke's obviously on tour with him, and she's spending some time with him, one-on-one time, and there's like all these really like funny little awkward moments between one another, and I'm just really fucking enjoying it. Like right now, they like Remington just won a fight. They've gone out to a nightclub to celebrate, and one of his opponents that he's going to be fighting in the next few weeks was at the club trying to fight him, like cause trouble. And Brooke lost her fucking shit, went to the bar, grabbed 2 bottles, like beer bottles or whatever, and smacked them into the back of 2 of the guys' heads. And now her and Remington are like fighting because he's like, why would you do that? Like if they ever laid a hand on you, I would lose my shit. Oh my God, it's so good. Okay, I just got home from work. It's now Tuesday. That's why my face looks all oily, because I just did all my skincare. Ignore me, I'm in my pajamas now, and I just wanted to wrap this video up and let you guys know my thoughts on this video. As I said earlier on in this video, that you guys chose this book, you suggested it to me, and that's why I read it. I have some negatives to say about the book. Overall, I gave it a 4-star rating on Goodreads. If you're not following me on Goodreads, I'll leave everything linked down below. I really enjoyed the plot. Like I enjoyed some of the drama and stuff like that that went down in the book. I loved Remington, the boxer. He is just everything I like in a character. He's a little bit arrogant, a little bit cocky, but he has like deep-rooted issues, and he's got a bit of a temper. I really enjoyed the fact that he actually suffers from mental illness. So this is a little bit of a spoiler, but like, yeah, it's mentioned in the book that he is actually bipolar, and that explains some of his manic episodes throughout the book. And I loved that aspect of the book. I really enjoyed that he had bipolar. I never thought I would say that, but yeah, I really enjoyed that. Now with Brooke, I enjoyed her character, but she really annoyed the fuck out of me. Like, she was really whiny, and I don't know, she just did silly things, and I think her character was frustrating to read. But in saying that, I did enjoy the book. The one thing I didn't enjoy so much about the book is the sex scenes, which is rare. I usually base my rating of a book off my reactions to do with the sex scenes, because I feel like sex scenes in books are really hard to pull off. Like, there's only a few authors that really know how to get my vagina fluttering. And the sex scenes in this book, I kind of skipped past. I didn't really care about the sex in this book, or like Remington or Brooke even getting intimate. I wanted to see more dialogue between those two and wanted to know more about Remington. There is 2 other books. The next one's called Mine, and then the third one's called Remy. I don't know if I'm gonna read Mine. I think I will down the track, but I'm not gonna do it now. I've already started another book. It's another mafia book. I'm trying to read a lot of fucking mafia books because I have a mafia book video idea that I want to film that I think you guys are gonna love. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna read the second one just yet. Let me know if you have read the whole series and you read mine straight after Real. Let me know in the comments below if you think it is worth reading. Because this book was pretty much a sport romance, I'm kind of keen to read more sport romances. So if you guys have any sport romance recommendations or recommendations of characters being famous, let me know in the comments below. Point me in the right direction of some good sport romances and like famous people romances. Okay, I'm getting off the camera now because I need to edit this video and upload it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are. Don't forget to subscribe before leaving. I'll leave my most recent videos here on the screen right now if you are interested in watching more of moi. And I'll see you in my next video.